Hey everybody, welcome to Funnel Hacker TV. Oh my gosh, okay. We have cloning available in funnels now. We're going to get into that. Also, Russell's got something really awesome happening later on this week. And we have a special guest joining us today, which we are really excited about. So let's go ahead and roll the intro and we'll get right into it.
We are part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We are funnel hackers, and these are our stories.
Hey there, everybody. Welcome to Funnel Hacker TV. We're so excited to have you. My name is Ben Muth. This is the wonderful and stupendous Susan Leonardson. We get to be able to be here in order to talk to you about all the news happening inside ClickFunnels and be able to have more of a raw conversation. And so we wanted to change what our direction is inside of January this year and be able to talk to people who are winning 2 Comma Club awards and be able to help you guys reach your goals. So our goal is to reach 2 Comma Club. How do we do that? We want to bring on some people in order to share their biggest secrets. And so this is the beginning of that. Plus, there's some really crazy news from Russell. So we want to make sure that you get all the details, make sure that you are on the notification list. So if you miss us going live, make sure that you subscribe if you're on YouTube or on your phone, text FHTV to 208-231-3797 down below. Thank you, Susan. Appreciate that. She's making sure that we're going live on Facebook and everything's working there. You can also get email notifications at the end of each week at FunnelHackerTV. So that way you're good to go. All right. We have a special guest today. And before we jump into the special guest, we have a couple of things that we want to jump through really quick, super fast, like rapid updates really quick. And let's go ahead and do our very first one. Let's go ahead and do a 2.0 moment. Yes. And let's share really quick what's happening inside of ClickFunnels. So
this is like so timely because we were just talking about this yesterday with my partner and I, and she's like, is there a way to just easily clone a funnel? I'm like, no, here's what I do. And I'm like walking her through. I'm like, you could do it this way. You could do it this way. You could do a share funnel link, whatever, but it's here today.
All right. So this is available for all of you guys. It's in your account right now. So Christian, if we can pull up my screen really quick. When you're inside of your ClickFunnels dashboard, all you have to do is come over to your funnels. So where your funnels are living, that's where you're going to go. And you will see you've got your list of funnels all here, right? Scroll all the way to the right over here, and you will see this new icon that says duplicate funnel. So now you're able to clone funnel with one click. And I'm just going to start cloning just for the sake of it. That will go ahead and be duplicated, and then you'll get a notification. So this will start to doop right there. And you can see it actually, ooh, I didn't have to refresh in order to see it hit my account either. Yes. Thank you. This is absolutely beautiful. So guys, funnel cloning is now available inside of ClickFunnels 2.0. Go use it. It's available. Awesome. Make life easy.
Exciting. Oh man. Okay. So that's exciting. What a way to kick off the new year. We have duplicate funnels. Yay. Okay. Should we get into funnel FOMO real quick?
Yes, we should do some funnel FOMO really quick because there's something happening tomorrow. Nope, on Thursday. Yeah, on Thursday. So on Thursday, if you guys are members of Secrets of Success, if you've got in their MIFKI program, if you're in the continuity, Russell is going live inside of the community. And so let's go ahead and share my screen one more time. This is happening inside of the Secrets of Success VIP affiliate area. Actually, look, Susan's a member in here. Look at that. You guys come over here. Justin made the announcement 18 hours ago that Russell is going to be coming live inside of the Facebook group. So guys, if you are not a part of the community over there yet, you should, because on Thursday at the exact same time that we're going live, he's going to be going live. So come over here, make sure that you guys are hitting create post, turn on the green go live, and introduce yourself so that way Russell can get to know everybody before he goes live. That's happening on Thursday, same time we're doing Funnel Hacker TV. So we're going to come on Funnel Hacker TV. We're like, hey guys, here's the deal. Russell's on right now. If you guys are in the Secrets of Success world, you should probably hop over there. We love you, but you should probably hop over there and come back and get the updates from us afterwards. So that's going to be happening. So want to make sure that's on your radar. Do not miss it. This is FOMO not to be missed. Your forecast. All right.
Exciting. Okay.
Yes.
All right, let's move into our water cooler. I'm like, let's rush through this because I want to bring our guest on.
Yes.
Water cooler moments. All right, there's a few things that we have to show you today. And the first one we have is kind of a fun one. You want to talk about that one?
Yes, this is cool. So I don't know how many of you guys listen to Spotify. But we recently did this thing inside of Instagram where we did something that happens in Spotify. So in Spotify, it'll show like this Spotify wrapper. It'll show all of the different things you did this year. And so we made a ClickFunnels one. So, you probably spent more money than you planned on buying products in funnel hacking. The number one integration you wanted was integration, or feature you wanted was integrations. You avoided a whole bunch of traffic lights by working from home and building your funnels. And just a whole bunch of fun little things in here. Like you explained a Mifke to a 7-year-old. What in the world is a Mifke? And so like all these fun little things, just a fun little post, want to be able to highlight because our world is strange.
That one's me right there.
There we go. So you're getting faster and faster, your 2 Comma Club award. Russell actually set out what his goals are for the year. And before he did that, he did a little post that explains the fact that you're going to set your goals, but it's not going to be a perfect walk in the park. So let's listen to this really quick from Russell. Then we'll talk about what his goals are this year.
True. Okay. I hate to break it to you, but at some point in your life, you're going to fail. I know, none of us want to fail, and society's taught us that like it's not okay to fail, but the reality is becoming good at failing is how you become successful. I think about myself in wrestling. The reason why I've become a great entrepreneur is because I wasn't afraid of failure. In fact, when I was wrestling back in the day, I would have 60, 70 matches every single year where I'd have to go out there, put on a singlet, walk out there, shake someone's hand, and just me and them mano a mano go out there and wrestle. And I was not one of those wrestlers who were undefeated. I lost all the time. But because I got good at losing over and over and over again, that's how I became great. I would lose, and instead of saying I'm a failure, I would say, man, I lost that match. What do I need to change? What tweaks do I need to make to actually be successful? And I'd go back to the wrestling room, I would practice those things, then come back, and next time I'd have a chance, and next time I'd be better, and I would win. And the same thing is true in your business, okay? You're gonna fail. It's gonna happen every single time. We have funnels that fail, we have ads that fail, we have content that fails, we have things that fail all the time, but if we're so scared of putting it out there because I don't wanna be a failure, then guess what? That's the only way you actually fail. Instead, look at every one of these things as a test. Put it out there, see what happens, and then make the adjustments you need to then become successful.
It's good. Oh, Ben, you're muted. I was just thinking that advice has come out of my mouth a few times to my kids this week. You gotta fail. It's okay.
Yeah. New Year's resolutions. It's the way it goes. But at the same time, it's all about the momentum of keeping moving forward. So we have the goal to help you guys reach your 2 Comma Club this year. This is the goal. This is what we're pushing for, especially in January. And in order to prepare you guys for our speaker, Russell actually gave his list of his goals. And I want you to realize where he's pointing to. So if we bring that up really quick, you guys are going to see what Russell is going to be creating this year. So first off, his bucket list for 2024, what he wants to do, he wants to write his book. How many of us want Russell's new book? Everybody wants Russell's book. I want Russell's new book. He wants to get, check this, 250,000 active members inside of ClickFunnels, be able to spend more time with his wonderful wife, and then be able to spend time with his kids. And then he's got goals and all of the different things. He's making these goals public. He's making them out loud. And so as you guys prepare for what it is that your goals are going to be, what is it that your angle is going to be, go ahead and start making your public declaration. Start to organize this and let it be known, so that way you can have some world domination along with Russell. We can all go and change 2024. So with that said, let's talk about today's wonderful guest. Today's guest is Ausi Kimmons. And I apologize if I say that incorrect. But we have Ausi on today. Let's go ahead and introduce her really quick. If you guys have not noticed, inside of Facebook, she is constantly sharing all the different things that she is doing. So you guys, if you go to Facebook, you're going to be able to see her sharing her story, how she made 1.9 million. You can also see how she has changed her agency in order to start making all these different deals from 0 to 150K in our first year. You can hear how her agency grew. This is back in October. And then we have another post where she's like, part 2 of this. This is the mistake that cost us $150,000. And so she's been sharing her journey all the way through. And we're like, how great would it be to be able to have her come on and join us? And so without further ado, let's go ahead and introduce Ausi to the ClickFunnels community. Ausi, how are you?
Yay.
Thanks for coming on.
Hey, guys, I'm so good. Thank you. You guys are so fun, and there's so much good stuff you just shared, and I am excited because, like, the automation funnel thing, like we need it. We're doing funnels all the time for our clients. Like it's a game changer. So I'm so excited to be here. Thank you.
That's awesome. No, wait, how long have you been a part of the community?
Literally, I think since we started the business. So we officially started, well, we were solopreneurs at first, right? But it's like we started this journey of entrepreneurship in 2016. And like that was it. Like I saw it was an ad for Liz Benny, and then from Liz, I watched a little bit of that, and she pointed me to Russell. And since then, like we've been into ClickFunnels since then, following Russell since then, and then to come a club, you know, to CCX group, and like just like the whole journey. Like I love it. So cool.
Awesome. All right. So really quick, what was your journey like to the 2 Comma Club, like to getting your award and to be able to create your agency and be able to help other people do that? What has your journey been like? And then just as a prep question, I think the next thing we're going to ask is like, if there's one secret you could share that would help anybody who's getting started right now, what's the magic secret sauce that you guys are using right now to help people get 2 Comma Club awards? So first off, what was your journey like?
I love that question. And I love that you guys put that video from Russell talking about this, because if I came here and I told you that it has been easy and that we just like the funnel work and the ads work and everything work, it would be a lie, right? Because it doesn't go like that. It's actually so hard. And the one thing I have really learned through all these years is that it's exactly what Russell said. You got to learn to fail and get up and then learn and repeat. It really is that, like the people who have like determination and their focus, that is truly the difference. So that's kind of has been our journey, to be honest. Like we started and then we're kind of like struggling along. We couldn't find clients, we couldn't do anything. And then we're like, okay, what is that we don't know? What is that we're doing wrong? So we went on a little bit of a learning, right? So like that's the other thing. Like you always have to be willing to learn and ask yourself, okay, what is that I don't know? But you got to have the mindset of like, it's not impossible. It's just something I don't know. So I got to learn, right? So then we did. And that's when we started learning, you know, from Russell and marketing, all of that. So then we improved and then we started getting our few clients. And then that was kind of going well. But then we were stuck like with low paying clients. So then there was another thing we needed to learn. So like that has been the journey all the time. And then there's that post you just shared, which was a mistake that we made. And that really did cost us $150,000 client because we had this huge corporation, like multiple offices. And like we lost that because of a couple of things that we did wrong in relationships. So it's just like learning consistently, right? So it hasn't been a smooth journey. It hasn't been like, oh, we started and then we went. No, it's like that graphic, right? Just like stocks or anything else, like you go up and down and down. But the really cool thing is that every time you go down, it's still a little bit higher than the previous one, right? So that truly has been like for us, like I have not like Russell, but I have launched so many offers that were just like, didn't do well at all. Like funnels that didn't do well at all. Like you like recent emails that people like nothing. Like we've done so much stuff, and even now still, like it still happens. There's still things that we put out there, or new offers or new ads that we do, and then it just bombs, right? So you have to learn to just kind of keep going. And I'm not perfect at that either. Sometimes I struggle too, but I do think you gotta love the journey. You gotta love the growth. I don't think that if you don't love growing, if you're just going after money, right? Like, oh, I just want to be a millionaire. Like if that is your only goal, I do think that that's when the struggle really happens, because when you fail, then you feel that you're worthless and you feel that there's nothing else you do. So you got to love growing. You got to love learning. You got to love pursuing that goal as well, other than just I want to make $1 million, right? And even impact, whatever it is your why, there's got to be a love for the journey, because you're going to fail, just like Russell said, but you're also going to be successful. So yeah, that's kind of how it's been our journey, like both failure, success, like all up and down, but it's awesome and it's fun.
So before we get to your secret, I have another question for you. And I'm always so curious because I think you said 2016, 1/6 was when you started your business, right? When did you get your 2 Comma Club award?
Oh, thank you for that question. So we got it last year.
Last year. Okay. Yeah. I love that. And thank you for sharing, because I think we see like the highlight, it's like the highlight reel, right? We see everybody's like the huge, like crazy successes. It's like, I got it in 2 months. And it's like, oh my gosh, I'm never going to be able to do that. Like, and so, more commonly, it's just really good to hear the story that was your experience of like, you know, it takes time. There are those ups and downs. You're going to continually to have a trajectory of up, hopefully. But it does take time, and that's okay. So thank you for that. Okay. So you are here to share the secret. So what is the thing that you want to share with us of helping people to be able to continue on their path to get to the 2 Comma Club award?
I love the question because I have so much passion for the answer I'm going to give you, because I really do believe this. This is what we're doing right now with all of our clients and ourselves, which is something that we guys were talking a little bit about before as well, which is a low ticket funnel that dives into a high ticket funnel. That's what we're doing. We're repeating that. It does really, really well. Low ticket was like kind of a hit a few years ago, and then it kind of started going down, and then like people started just doing other things. But like it is kind of the way to go right now. It's not exactly the same as a membership, of course, but it's like it's the same principle that Russ was teaching from the membership, right? Like if you pay attention right now, memberships really are the way to go. Like having that small, low, consistent revenue every month, like is the way to go. Everyone is switching to that. If you pay attention, like to really big companies, they are doing that. Stores are doing that. Grocery stores are doing that. Theaters are doing that. Everyone is doing that. And I feel like the online world, we're usually a little bit ahead. In this one, I feel like most of us are behind. Right? Like everyone else already switched it and we're not. So the low ticket is like the same thing, right? Like it's a really, really low, easy entrance that actually produces a little bit of passive income. And that if you position it well and you are attracting that like that dream client, and you have the book a call there, like that person is very likely to take the book a call, and then you can do the high ticket sale. So it's a real, like everything happens immediately. So it's like the low ticket, it is the OTO, and then it is the book a call. So about 30 to 40% of these people who are buying the low ticket offer are booking a call. I know.
Wow.
Whoa.
A client launched like a month ago, like December, and she first month, brand new coach, nothing. Like she's already closed $20,000 in cash received, plus 5,000 coming. That is like just payment plans, right?
Man.
Just on this funnel. Now, one thing I do tell everybody is that your funnel itself, like the low ticket offer, is generally not going to be profitable, but it does about a 0.5 return, right? So you put 100 in, you make 50 back. But some of our clients are actually profitable on that front end as well. Like she's one of them. Like she's about a 1.5 profitable, which is really, really cool. And one of the things I would recommend anyone, if you really are going to take this serious and going to do a low ticket like that, is that the main thing that will determine whether or not you can have a little bit more, more revenue with a low ticket offer is how well, guys, it's a surprise. Nobody knows this, but also never talks about this, is how well you know your avatar. Are you actually solving your problem? Like if you are just trying to put things out there, it is not going to go that well, right? So try to solve a real problem, know your avatar. And then it's just like that funnel is our secret. And then on the OTO page, we are testing the linchpin, of course, because we follow Russell. So our OTO is actually now including exactly like a MIFD truly, where we're including the trial of the membership. I just tested this with a couple funnels and it's going well. I think we have some things to kind of fix better, right? But that's testing and trying, but like that's what we're doing as well. So yeah, I'm so passionate about this funnel. You guys probably know that, but that's the secret.
So good.
That is so cool.
Yeah. I mean, because I'm seeing the ads pop up now where it's like the competing ideas of like, high ticket's the only way, low ticket's the only way. And it's like, no. We do both. Both works magic.
Right.
And everyone's been on the high ticket train for the last little while. Like funnels aren't broken. You can only do high ticket. This is the only way it works, which is why ClickFunnels 2.0 is spectacular, because you have all those systems in there that'll let you do high ticket really well now with your sales team. But like being able to say, you know what, now we get to see the full cycle come back. We're back to low ticket, and then we'll come back to webinars and challenges. And like, it'll just keep the engine keeps moving. So it's really cool to see. So thank you for being on the bleeding edge of that, and for making that happen, and for calling that out as it happens, because that is cool.
Yeah, and you're right. Like it really is the way to go right now. It really is, but it has to be a strong funnel. Like that's one of the things that we really talk about with a lot of our clients that we're going to build this for, because we build the entire system, right? So it's like a lot of them come to us and they just kind of want to put that offer out there without any strategy, without like understanding the avatar and without fixing problems. So it's important like that you put effort into the strategy behind the funnel. Like that is the difference. Like if you want high ticket sales from this, everything has to be coherent, everything has to be cohesive, everything has to match, right? And by the way, just because you guys are talking about ClickFunnels 2.0, we built these funnels in 2.0. And
Yes.
all the softwares we have tested on this, I prefer 2.0 way more than anything else. I have clients everywhere. And every time someone asks me about like what funnel software you want, it's like, I do recommend 2.0. And we get all our clients on 2.0 because we don't only have our personal experience. Oh, I built my business on this, I'm trying. Like, we see everyone we work with. Like, we literally go inside all these different softwares, and 2.0 is truly the best right now. I really do believe that. Like, we're using everywhere. So, and duplication made that even better. I love it.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yes. That's so spectacular. Ausi, thank you so much for sharing all of that with us. If you guys want to keep following Ausi, definitely go and check out our profile. Ausi, we're going to look for posts for you inside of the Facebook group as well. Please share insights, share your thoughts. We'd love to hear more from you. Thank you so much for jumping on. We appreciate it.
Thank you, guys. It was a pleasure.
Thank
Thank you, everybody.
All right. Couple of takeaways that I got. Let's go through this really quick. The first one that I got was, number one, knowing your who is massively important for getting any of these strategies to work for your 2 Comma Club goal, is to understand your who and be able to craft this well. So that way it's not just an offer you throw out there, it's customized. And then I think the second one was the low ticket upsell to the high ticket, as like you have the low ticket, you have your upsell, and then after that you have a book a call. And she was getting what, a 34% conversion rate on that?
Yeah, she said 30, but like between 30 and 50, I think is what she said. It's like, what? Oh, yep, she's nodding. I can see her in the background. Yeah.
Perfect. That's awesome. Anything else stand out to you that I missed?
No, that was so awesome. Thank you again, Ausi. I know you can still hear us. Thank you again. It's just actually, I wanted to come on one thing because she was very excited talking about how she recommends 2.0. And I was just gonna say, like, not only is 2.0 like the best out there at funnels, ClickFunnels in general, right? ClickFunnels has always been winning the game in funnels, but like there is nobody out there that can do the subscription handling and management that is required to follow these strategies that we are talking about. What Ausi was talking about, what Russell does in Linchpin, like the subscription management of being able to upgrade and downgrade and move people from, I guess, send people from one offer to the next offer without like headaches and like, how do I get my team to like manage all of that? 2.0 does it. And so I just wanted to come on that. Like, there literally is no other place that can do that right now.
That's a really cool takeaway from that. And that is, I entirely back it 100%. You guys know that I'm crazy about 2.0. So here's the deal really quick, guys. If you have not yet joined the One Funnel Away Challenge, do it. There is some madness that's happening right now. Let's go ahead and share this. So you can go to onefunnelaway.com. You guys can get access to the One Funnel Away Challenge for free if you have a ClickFunnels account. And it will take you through everything step by step. And just as a really quick, cool thing, we had somebody who left a testimonial. I've been collecting testimonials because I am having an absolute ball with how much everyone's loved 2.0. So Payal said that this is an incredible 4-week has come to an end. This is one of the best challenges she's ever attended, filled with valuable learnings and strategies. A heartfelt thanks to Russell for his unforgettable experience. This expands your knowledge horizon, masters different types of funnels and strategies, learn about offers and strategies for the next level. And just so you guys know, if you have finished the One Funnel Away Challenge, and there's that thing at the end that we talk about here and there, that is under discussion right now. We are figuring out how to make that work and make that come out to you guys next. So if you're not part of the One Funnel Away Challenge, go and become a part of the One Funnel Away Challenge now, so you get access to everything, and you can join Payal in seeing how spectacular of a challenge this is. This is bar none one of the best challenges we have ever put together, with the live facilitation and with all of the different pieces that are put in there, including the secret bonuses at the end. So guys, make sure that you're in the One Funnel Away Challenge. There should be a link down below. If not, just go to onefunnelaway.com or go to your ClickFunnels account and just unlock the sucker, because it's available for you. Oh my goodness. There's so much happening. I think we've hit about everything. So first off, thank you guys for joining. We appreciate, absolutely love having you on. I love being able to have you guys join in, even from Lagos, Nigeria. That is crazy. Mebukura. My apologies. Got it. All right. Love to see you guys all on Facebook. Once again, join us on Thursday. We will have yet another secret from the 2 Comma Club. Make sure that you are join the text group by texting FHTV to 208-231-3797. And you get the email update on Friday. If you can't join us at all, just go to FunnelHacker.tv and register for that. Susan, have I missed anything? Are we good to go?
I think we nailed it. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. We will see you guys on Thursday.
My name is Russell Brunson, and I'm part of an underground group of entrepreneurs that you've probably never even heard of before. We don't rely on cash from venture capitalists to get started, and we don't even have goals to go public either. In fact, our motivation is the exact opposite. You see, we have products and services and things that we know change people's lives. But because we're fighting against the big brands, people with literally unlimited budgets, we have to do things differently. We have to do things smarter. We don't have financial safety nets because every test we take is with our own money. We have to be profitable from day number one. So how do we do that? How is that even possible? If you ask the MBAs or look in your college textbooks, they will tell you that what we are doing is impossible, yet it's happening every single day. And it's happening through an art and a science that we call funnel hacking. It's not really something that I can explain to you. It's something I have to show you. These stories are a glimpse of entrepreneurs just like you who have a dream and a vision who want to change the world in their own little way. I use the funnel hacking process to help make their dreams become a reality. Yes, we are funnel hackers, and these are our stories.